competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head. Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback. And it all starts right now. Something told me we might hear from him. Can't wait for this one. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
This is going to be awesome.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
And that makes me dangerous. My time is now. And that makes me dangerous. I'm a grenade without reason, ready to explode. I'm like a
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, Whitney, Quinn, and Paige, the Anarchists.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
4 bucks for a gallon of what? I'm a hybrid, baby, no need to rush. Side chains, squash the bass. Blast this shit into outer space. You're a Pac-Man bitch on an old Atari. We Grand Theft Auto in a hot Ferrari.
Lives up to the hype, Byron. We're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Who's looking more forward to this? The women in the ring or me? Oh, nasty impact.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, face first. Good night.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Super kick!
She's taking on some offense here, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Boom, what impact! Straight punch, nothing fancy. Almost just a... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh man, jarring headbutt. She's starting to feel it. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand. and you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her. She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Does not want to be there. Oh, what a boot. Harsh impact, but can she follow up? Uh-oh. SOS. Nailed it. Victory is on the horizon.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Nailed it. Ooh. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Put right in the jaw. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Beautiful technique. Are we going to see the tag? There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Ooh, what impact. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Harsh impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, continuing to punish them.
She's starting to take a beating. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to come. To tear the features clean off your face.
Perfectly executed, guys.
I think, oh, what impact.
Here's her chance.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Oh, what an uppercut.
Look out. There she goes. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She's calling for it. This could be the one that ends her.
Look at this. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. What a stomp. Good grief.
She's starting to stammer here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of serious injury. She needs to get control of this match and keep it in the ring. I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
And the DDT.
The end may be near, folks. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Man, if you have a weak stomach, you might want to hide your eyes. This is getting tough to watch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She comes up big with the reversal. Boom!
set. Ooh, what impact. Look at her go.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She might have it.
Nailed it. That should do it.
She goes for the cover. One.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Her partner's looking to get in this match now.
First time for everything, I guess. Oh.
She's looking at it. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Big reversal for her there. Ooh, I think she's trying to prove a point here. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks. This might be it. Oh, my. Game, set, match. This one is over.
This could be it. Technique. Nice. Shut it down. She might have it. The cover.
A competitor has been eliminated.
What a strike.
Oh, nasty impact.
She's starting to feel the pressure. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it in. The end may be near. She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She's able to get out of the way there. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful technique. She really got her.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Boom! This one's over, guys. This might be it. Oh, my. That has got to...
And an ear fall. Still too fresh.
Oh, what an iron.
She might...
Oh, what a right hand.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. She is on fire.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Harsh impact.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Tagged in.
Axe handle finds its target.
She's absorbing some offense here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
She has to be careful not to let this get out of hand here, guys. Yes, she's in better overall shape than her opponent, but that can change in an instant. Look at her go.
Dodges that one.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
When she gets in attack mode, look at
Super kick! That's what makes her so dangerous.
The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark. And she turns it around on her. Oh, no. We know what this is. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
This is all but over.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would...
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boom, what impact!
Sharp knee. Nailed it.
Ooh! And setting him up there for a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh, what impact. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I think I know what's about to come.
Super kick!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, that was a close call.
Wow. Tag made. Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Boom, what impact! Got every ounce of that one. This could be a...
1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's looking at it.
What a slam!
Impactful. Jarring spine. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that. Nailed it.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Comes in off the tag.
That's what you call a bad landing.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh. This one is over.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there. She's got her where she wants her. She might have it.
Caught her. Man, she knows how to make it.
She goes for the cover.
A competitor has been eliminated.
She dodges that one.
Who knows what's gonna happen? This match could go anywhere. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Oh, man! Ouch! Boom!
She has some reason to be concerned here. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
This could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for.
What a strike!
Watch out!
Running bulldog!
Ooh, what impact. She got her with a reversal. She's looking at it. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it! Oh, my! Harsh impact! Uh-oh, here we go! Here we go!
Beautiful technique. This is all but over.
She goes for the quick pin. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
So resilient.
Gets Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This could be all she wrote. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
I'm told her photo gal, shoulders on the mat. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What's gonna happen now?
Oh, what a gut buster.
I knew it was only a matter of time. She is on fire.
This might be the one that ends it.
No, she's too quick for her. Look out! What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action. We're looking at complete domination here. She's starting to falter here. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I don't know. She really doesn't have much reason for concern here. I mean, she's been in control for much of this match.
The WWE Universe is coming unglued in absolute fever pitch here. Hooked up and... Russian leg sweep. The end may be near, folks. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking a loss here tonight.
Boom! Close quarters.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. Up on the shoulders here.
But not for long. Look for a rough landing any moment now.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She looks for it once.
Beautiful technique. And she looked like she had no...
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Gonna take more than that. In off the tag. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Here we go a second time. Boom, what impact.
Incredible.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She might have it. That should do it right there. Dodges a bullet there. She wants it one more time.
for the back and body.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Just as devastating the second time around.
Irish whip. Look at her partner. She's calling for the tag.
She might want to think twice about that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Gets the tag.
Suplex.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. She may have just hit a wall here.
Things look bleak right now.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
You can see the confidence.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Nailed it. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oof.
This might be it. Oh, my. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Focused attack on the back.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Oh, what a kick.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We know what this is. It's a stampede. Stampede, and that could be it.
Oh, it's over. Here's the cover. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! She's looking at it. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go. Oh, nasty impact.
She might have it.
Ooh, what impact. I knew it was only a matter of time.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Look at her go.
Big reversal for her there. Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
my Lord. Straight right. Good night. Look at that.
Big punch finds its mark.
And the cover for the win. This is it. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Wow. She wants to finish this. She's looking at it. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. And she goes for the cover. 2. True testament to grit.
Can you believe this?
Boom! And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Looking for the win.
Victory is on the horizon.
We have seen her here before. Penny predicament. 1, 2. Oh, somehow. She's still in this one.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
And she's toying with her now.
A vicious attack. Now it's time to capitalize.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Harsh impact. Oh my goodness, crushing it. We're looking at complete domination here. She looks for it once again.
I'll destroy your face. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh! She got her with a reversal. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She might have it.
Spear! Spear! That has got to be it.
Looking for all the glory here. The pin's broken up. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. In off the tag. Boom! Off the boot. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She wants it with beautiful technique. She's got it now. It could be over here. This is it. 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Wow, I am impressed. She is on fire.
She's looking at it.
this one is over.
Nailed it.
This is it.
This is all but over.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
2. A competitor has been
Chalk
eliminated.
up another one. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. She's taking care of business. Man, oh man, look at that. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
I got codeine in my cup. You can bet your ass I'm sipping. Groupies fall in love. I'm like, bitch, you must be tripping. I'm just trying to fuck. She
Here
sneaks
are your
wishing.
winners,
Why you trying to
Akira,
fuck? You need to play your own position.
Crystal,
Never gave a fuck.
Sala,
Nothing down with
and
change.
Crazy
Hold up and
Suzuki.
The evil Dr. Pirano has changed 4 innocent brothers into 3 sharks. Join Ripster, Blaze, Jam, and Big Flamu. 4 heroes fighting to stop the evil Dr. Piranoid from taking over the world. They fight, they bite, they kick some serious sin. Now blast into action with the new Shark Cruiser with monster-biting power and action traction.
Eat dirt, Piranoid!
Street Sharks figures and Shark Cruiser vehicle, each sold separately. Shark Cruiser, the ultimate biting machine. New from Mattel.
Awesome!
Have you seen Betty's spaghetti? Where does she do her do? At Betty's Beauty Zone! Tilt the chair! Wash her hair! Hair accessories galore! Betty worn a wig before? Have you heard about Betty? New Betty's Beauty Zone comes with everything here from Ohio Arts. Also move on their own.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.C. Wolfe. And representing the Click from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 256 pounds.
Guys, we have 2 of
Lars
WWE's most
Behrens.
exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
just keep diving down the
And his opponent, from the United States of America, weighing in at 219 pounds, Riley Wolfe.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stagger a bit, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Power bomb. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move.
Harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now.
Oof! Incredible!
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck. Ooh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
And the slam. He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here, what a clothesline!
Ouch! Here's his chance to win this. Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
We got to cover. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, what's it going to take?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The leg is... He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
Oklahoma slam. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Inverted suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options. Tap.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. Ooh, what impact.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
He ain't playing here. Check this out. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Riley Wolfe.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the Grand Prix Women's Fighting Champion, Sara.
Hey guys, the champ comes in tonight looking to be in incredible shape. Perhaps the best shape of her entire career, Cole. And considering the title is not on the line tonight, you have to give her credit. She clearly put extra hours in at the gym, despite being in a relatively low-risk situation, so to speak.
For nobody but me. The mood I'm in keeps changing like the weather. So you can keep the sun in, 'cause I like the nighttime better. You think you're better than me, you don't. I'm gonna sharpen my teeth on every stone you throw. I'm gonna tear right through your skin until I'm breaking every bone. You change me, numb and grown. There's nothing human, nothing at all. There's nothing human about
And her opponent from Washington, D.C., Amber Young.
There's nothing human left of me. I'm up animal. I'm up animal. And now I'm ready to feel.
Big time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape the superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
'Cause I'm hungry and that there's nothing human, nothing at all. There's nothing human about me, no. 'Cause you won't.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, incredible combo.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Harsh impact.
Oh, enziguri. She goes for the cover, and only a 1 count.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's starting to sweat a bit. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that...
Boom, what impact!
That was simply amazing.
She might have it. Nailed it.
She's certainly looking good.
Looks like she wants to win early. She's looking at it.
She's looking a little unsteady. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Go behind. Breaker. No, there's the reversal. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good
Grief.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This could be bad. This could be really bad.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Wow, what a move.
This could end. Oh, got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Black mass.
This could be the turning point.
We've got a cover. Just before 3. That was real close. Going. Oh, it's over. You can't argue with the results.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
She's getting trounced now. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's humming like a rope. Oh, what an uppercut. Incredible.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oof. She's back in full control now.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
That's a woman on a mission.
nobody but me. The mood I'm in keeps changing like the weather.
Ain't nothing better than acting like
keep
this.
the sun in, 'cause I like the nighttime better. You think you're better than me, you don't like what you see. I think it's best we agree to disagree.
That was a big strong victory right there.
Wow, you can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as 3 of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these 3 competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
Taste my mind, but I won't take it laying down. I won't take it laying down. And they can take my mind, put me lost, push the line, but they can never stop us. They won't bring me down, put these shackles on. They won't bring me down, they won't hold me, no.
Here we go, guys, the triple threat match we've all been waiting for.
And anytime you get to see these superstars compete in the same ring at the same time is a real treat.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Gentlemen, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air as we kick off this triple threat match.
Woo-wee! He goes for the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
It's way too early.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Oh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Beautiful technique. He's starting to stumble here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Neckbreaker!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Down, brain buster. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's on the defensive here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast.
And an early kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Down to the floor.
Slam with authority.
Ooh, nasty impact. Is that enough for the win? Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too soon.
Inverted DDT.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Here he goes. Uh-oh, the tide.
Oh, but he's got to capitalize now.
Had a plan and executed it. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Tackles ruthless.
He's not looking good here. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Knows what's gonna happen. This match could go anywhere. Boom, what impact. Now back to the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You gotta wear your opponent. Can he do it here? It's gonna take more than that to keep him down.
Not yet.
He might have it. Oh, impactful slam.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Bringing it back between the ropes. I don't think there's any coming. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we know.
Ooh, what impact. Can he finish the job?
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Way too early. Setting it up, and...
to the ropes, and the ref sees it.
He's in trouble. Long way up in the electric. Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy?
Spear! Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, it's over.
That slam just brought this entire...
Here's a cover.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's looking at it. Ring rattling.
Can he finish him off here?
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. He's making a statement here with this attack. A second time. Look at this. This could do it. This might be it.
Oh my.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Long way up in the electric chair.
This one is over.
It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
He's getting after it here.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Man, this was great. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Christian.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's the kind of action you expect here in the WWE when you put 3 rabid competitors in the ring at the same time.
What if the kids made the toys? Would they worry about budgets or the bottom line? If kids made the toys, they might make a talking bank.
Enter secret code.
For real money. And save their
Penny, nickel, dime.
for a rainy day. Imagine that. Is there a place kids make the toys? Let's just say at Play School we couldn't make our Saving Sounds Bank without them. Play School. Want to play with us?
Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry. Sorry. It's the game of sorry. First you're way ahead, then you get bumped way back. So shake a leg and you'll get home first. The game of sorry.
It's written in the stars, a million miles away. A message to the man.
Making his way to the ring from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mason Foster.
Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different tiles. Cause I got more fucking hits than a just the child. So when they see me, everybody, man, I'm like a young gun fully. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make it like I run with a racket and bat. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn berserk, so down to earth.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Damn, we used to be the kid that no one really cared about.
Just gonna keep screaming till they hear you.
Oh, it's written in the stars, a million miles away. A message to the main.
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 180 pounds, Mike Storm.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This is it. The big 3-on-3 match is coming your way.
And I can assure you that now is not the time for a bathroom break, because people will definitely be talking about this one tomorrow at school or work.
I got a darkness inside, and it's talking to me. I feel it rumble and rise like a hungry disease. A face so ugly I hide, but it longs to be free. Once I brought it to light, I'll be gone underneath.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 685 pounds, Jimmy Darrell, the Felon, Lee Anderson, and Eric
I've got something gut-tattering, blood-blackening. My anatomy's unraveling. What's happening? Dramatically unfettered in mortality. A mask that I'll have on far beyond Halloween. Just from one touch, fascinating, attached to me. Feels like I'm galactically drug trafficking. Just dabbled and got addicted, I love agony. Identity gone, nothing much left of me. I've become an unnatural catastrophe, infested with unfathomable fantasies. Never knew there was such madness untapped to me. Some venomous entity that we become heaven with. We're ravaging our enemies compatibly. Dulled faculties, I've forgotten what's empathy. It's a matter of fact, lost all sense of me. Doesn't matter, cause rhythms look like you're meant to be. Tongues wrapping around, stomach growling now. Hungry, ravenous power, but I've atrophied how? Won't be captured and held, I will rattle the cell. Far from God's grace, I already fell. Blood drunk from the corners, I think I'm gonna drown. Like the devil himself has been dragging me down. But I've actually found part of heaven and hell. We will topple these steeples and we'll shatter the bells. Ooh, right, never felt so.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this 6-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
trying to dislocate the shoulder. Ooh, and a pin attempt. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, my God. Oh! Crushing the knee here. Running Hurricane Rana. He's taking some offense.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
No, there's the reversal. Boom, what impact.
Drop kick with precision.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
When this guy's on, look out.
He wants no part of this.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned.
The Florida Keys. Boom. Wow,
There's a pin now. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
No, early kick out.
It'll take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We know it's come from out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
Victory is on the horizon.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Oh, wow. Going for broke. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Around the waist. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Big time. There it is. That is a game changer.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Looks like he's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
What a kick out.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Dodges that one. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's got the shoulders down, and only a 1 count.
So resourceful.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
This 6-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here. Back now inside the ring.
Ooh, what impact. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap?
He's going for the pin. Got the reversal.
Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Nailed it.
Drop kick. Goes down hard. Incoming. Here he goes. On the shoulders here.
Look at this.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
He might have it. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been
What a
eliminated.
stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
He's stumbling. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
He's
Torturous knee. Here's his moment, Michael. Boom. This one is over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside. He's playing with him now. Looking for the exclamation point. Oh, what impact. That's what he was looking. He goes for the cover.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Swinging neck breaker.
And he's hanging him up on the second rope.
Using the ropes to...
Boom! Back in the ring now. He's in trouble. And he's heading back in. This could be all she wrote.
Sister Abigail.
Cover here. Broken up. And the match continues.
Ooh, what impact.
On to the back of the neck. This is it. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. What a scary drop. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, you don't want to get harsh impact. Here's his moment, Michael.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Nailed it.
He looks for it once again.
Pile driver.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just as devastating the second time around.
He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oof. On the second rope.
Using the ropes to...
Knee lift.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at vicious knee.
That should do it. Boom!
Tear the features clean off your face. Nailed it. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Ooh, what impact.
The end may be near. Is he done? The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Whoa! Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. Oh! Can he finish him off here?
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Momentum clearly in it.
Sister Abigail.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And there's the cover. 1, 2, and they kick out at 2.
How'd he do that?
And now one more time.
Pile driver.
but can he follow up here?
1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. This might be it.
Oh my.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Beautiful technique. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The cover. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I am impressed.
He might have it.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Wow,
That should do it right there. 2,
A
3.
competitor has been
what a
eliminated.
6-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
I remember this part very well. Man, this was great. He ain't playing here. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Jimmy, Daryl, the Felons, Lee Anderson, and Eric Rowe.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
La luz del sol me guía pa' inyectarle los gusanos a todas las manzanas podridas. El que se lamba se muere y si no avanza, mala mía. Te la pongo en los cachetes y tu cara va derretida. La que estrangula y tu vida nula. La que te rompe y no te saluda. Real G for life de la carretera.
And her partner from Area 51, the Grand Prix Women's European Champion, the Warrior Princess, Bad Amy.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Just open up like a page in a book. These words that I'm writing won't be misunderstood. If I'm dishonest, bring me back to my knees. Show me
And their opponent, first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jessica Sawyer.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And her partner, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Cassidy Blade.
Maybe I'm the flower painted on the wall. Maybe I'm the number that you never call. I've been waiting in the shadows way too long.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
When I show up, gonna make your head spin, make you listen. Yeah, you will know my name. From the shadow to the spotlight, from the background to the front lines. I'm a fire, about to ignite. Out of nowhere, gonna hit you, gonna hit you.
Tag team matchup now underway. Well, that was quick.
Better get on the same page if they want to stand any chance of picking up a victory.
Oh, right to the face.
Right across. Back in the ring now. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Impact.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Destroy your face.
She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight, and you know what? I think it's working.
Back in from the floor. And she's back in the ring now. She's almost there. Just a... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent.
Oh, right to the chest. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Right to the back of the neck. She might have it. She got her with a reversal.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's taking on some heat. Her and her partner making a great tag team.
Ouch.
We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Takes her off her feet. That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
She's looking at it.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be bad. What?
Oh, no doubt about that one. Nice air on that.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go.
She
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
Nice. Shut it down.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Ooh. Big reversal for her there. She's looking at it.
Sister Abigail. She's dominating now.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
The end may be near, folks. This match is clearly taking it all out of her.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
That was a long way down.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Down with a face buster.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the drop kick.
Beautiful. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
This is not where she wants to be. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Boom, what impact.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
I think that, look at this. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Reverses that one. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, continuing to punish them. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
harsh impact. Look at her go.
Going for the oh, my God. And don't tell me you saw this coming.
Of course I did, Cole. I'm clairvoyant. This has been coming for months and months and months.
And now it's 2-on-1. This could go right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. That should do it. That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Drop kick hits the mark.
This is all but over.
She's an amazing athlete, but I don't see how she rebounds from this. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
I don't know how these women...
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I really enjoyed every minute of this.
The show's about to start.
Here are your winners, Jessica Foyer and Cassidy Ray.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
With wins like that, there's no way these two should even think about splitting up. Just my opinion.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Go for this matchup. We've been waiting for this, and they're not wasting any time.
Double leg takedown, and look at the brawls underway.
So much pent-up emotion between these two men. The official trying to get this match officially started.
Me, Amanda. Me, Amanda. That's Kirby. The more you play, the more they do. And say, Kirby grows more amazing day by day. Kirby, each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Hey now kids, come gather around. See what just skipped into town. So skip it, do run, do jump, do hop, hop. Skip it, skipping and a screaming and a bop to bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it, come on everybody, skip it. Roaring good fun from Tiger Toys.
Ready for this tag team match, Byron. Tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And their opponent,
the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say it. You would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you say it. You would never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow. Down comes the night. Running in the shadows. Damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence.
Big time tag team match underway here.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Drop kick hits the mark. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
All measured up. Boom! Nailed it.
She may be in a bad way here, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
This match isn't even close, guys, and to be honest, I wasn't at all expecting such a one-sided affair.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Beautiful technique.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Oh, nasty impact.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Uh-oh. She's absorbing some offense here. Her and her partner looking for the win.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, right to the gut.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
She is on fire.
Ooh.
Corey, a few moments ago, thunderous slam.
It's heating up now.
Irish whip. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
She might have it.
Sister Abigail. Truly devastating, Cole.
And there's the kick out.
Tried for it early.
What a strike. She's on the defensive now. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. When she gets in attack mode, look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. Oh, right to the face. There it is.
Looking for a repeat.
Oh, it's over.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
We've seen this before. She's moving completely. What a move. Boom, what impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Going to the top, high risk. She's calling for it.
She better stay right where she is.
We're looking at eclipse.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Yeah, that's one of the more graceful dives you will ever see.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Quick thinking to avoid that one. She's got that faraway look in her eyes. I don't know how much more she can take. The tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
That's over at this point.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee...
Right across the back of the neck. This is all but...
Gotta believe this one's over. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Big slam. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
DDT!
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oof! She's in trouble now. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
Look at this!
Oh man, she's rolling now.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She looks for it once again.
Down with a power bomb. And there it is, boys.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Drop kick with precision. Victory is on the horizon.
Looking at it here. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Shoulders down. 2.
Long distance drop.
Irish whip. Big reversal for her there.
Beautiful technique.
She wants it one more time. I don't know how. Superplex!
Oh man, did you see the impact?
Nice. Shut it down.
Vicious strike.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
She dodges that one. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
They did it! They won the match! We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That's a woman on a mission.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Look at her go. And finally,
Here are your winners, Rebecca May and Stephanie
And the official decision is a count-out.
These two girls make me think we should have a women's tag team championship. Who do I have to talk to get that done?
Corey, when you're outnumbered like this, what can you possibly do to succeed in a handicap match?
In a case like this, it's not necessarily about winning the match. Instead, I think it's more about living to fight another. If you can do that, you've succeeded.
And at a combined weight of 5
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
He's on the defensive now. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That's the way they drew it up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
What a punch!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Showing off some of his speed there. He's looking at it. Ring rattling!
This one is over.
And he stops the count.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
I like the combination punch.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
And the slam. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, the old punt!
Lights out. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Hoping to end it here!
This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out.
What a strike! When this guy's on, look out. Here we go. Ooh, what an uppercut! Drop kick!
Oh, great height. Vicious strike. Effectively using the knee.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Oh, boy,
Here's the cover. Barely at 2.5.
Close call.
A second time. Oh, what a slam.
We may be looking at our winner.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
So resourceful.
He might have
Slammed with authority. I'm not sure how much he has left.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
He's moving with bam! What a slam!
This is all but over. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's taking some offense. We came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
You gotta believe this one's over. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can just going for broke, going for the big one.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And he manages to get the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. There's a pin now. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about the cover.
And this one's history. What a win.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. Who could forget this? Check him out here.
I've come to the mashup, but still feel the pain. If I showed you my soul, would you cover your eyes? If I told you the truth, would you tell me?
And so it goes.
Voices in my head again, beating me a war I can't win.
Are your winners, Austin, Lance, Roy, Mason, and the Anarchy.
What happened here in this handicap match?
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Beast Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang. I think they're in awe over what they just saw.